Every day, millions of people scroll through Instagram, looking for inspiration, style ideas, or just a spark of positivity. Among the countless faces, one woman stands out, not only for her striking looks, but for the story she tells with every post. Her name is Sammy, a curvy model and fashion influencer whose journey is redefining beauty standards and inspiring thousands to embrace confidence. Sammy's story doesn't begin in the spotlight. Long before the cameras, the captions, and the brand collaborations, she was a girl who loved fashion. She saw clothing not just as fabric, but as a form of self-expression, a way to communicate who she was without speaking a word. But as she grew older, she noticed a troubling pattern. The magazines she admired and the ads she watched rarely featured women who looked like her. The beauty industry seemed to praise only one type of body, leaving many others out of the picture. For some, this might have planted seeds of self-doubt. But for Sammy, it ignited determination. She decided that if the world didn't create space for curvy women, she would carve her own path and, in doing so, open doors for others. Her first step into the modeling world came through Instagram. At first, it was simple, posting photos of outfits she loved, experimenting with colors and styles, sharing her perspective on fashion. But what she didn't realize was that she was doing more than sharing pictures. She was telling a story of self-acceptance, confidence, and resilience. Slowly, people began to take notice. Her posts weren't just aesthetically pleasing, they were empowering. Followers started leaving heartfelt comments. "Because of you, I feel proud of my body again," and "Thank you for showing me that I don't need to change to feel beautiful." Each message reinforced her purpose. She wasn't just modeling clothes, she was modeling a mindset. As her audience grew, so did opportunities. Brands began to reach out, first small boutiques, then larger fashion labels that recognized the value of diversity. Sammy became the face of campaigns that celebrated inclusivity, proving that the fashion industry was finally beginning to embrace change. Each collaboration was more than work. It was a chance to send a powerful message to the world. Beauty is not one size fits all. But what truly sets Sammy apart is not just her glamorous photo shoots. It's her authenticity. She allows her followers to see behind the lens. She shares moments of joy, moments of doubt, and everything in between. She talks openly about confidence, not as something you wake up with every day, but as something you build over time. That honesty resonates with her community. It makes her more than a model. It makes her relatable, a friend in the digital world. Her captions often read like little love letters to her followers, encouraging them to chase their dreams, embrace their uniqueness, and dress not to fit in, but to stand out. She reminds her audience that confidence is the most powerful outfit anyone can wear. Sammy's journey is also proof that persistence pays off. The path wasn't easy. There were moments when the competition felt overwhelming, when the spotlight seemed too distant. But she held on to her vision. With every post, every shoot, and every collaboration, she built a brand rooted in authenticity. Today, she is not just a fashion influencer, she's a symbol of empowerment. Her influence extends beyond fashion. She represents a shift in culture, where women of all shapes and sizes are demanding to be seen and celebrated. She's part of a larger movement that's reshaping the fashion industry from the inside out, proving that inclusivity is not just a trend, it's the future. And yet, her story is still unfolding. With each new photo shoot, each brand partnership, and each message she shares with her followers, Sammy continues to grow as both a model and an influencer. But more importantly, she continues to inspire. Somewhere out there, a young girl who once felt invisible is scrolling through Instagram, seeing Sammy's posts, and realizing that she too is beautiful, worthy, and unstoppable. That is Sammy Thai's true legacy. Not the likes, not the collaborations, but the lives she touches along the way. So, if you found yourself inspired by her journey, don't let it stop here. Join us as we continue to celebrate incredible women rewriting the rules of fashion and confidence. Like this video, subscribe to Sweet Models World, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another inspiring biography. Because just like Sammy's story, the stories we share here are reminders that beauty is diverse, confidence is powerful, and the future of fashion belongs to everyone.